Hey everyone, welcome back to the Pokemon Casino. Thanks for tuning in. We've got another opening. It's not a booster box, but some more mystery packs. And what we've got is some 20 pack goodness here, or 20 card goodness from a pull game that I picked up. In total, there are about 200 various cards. So we're gonna be opening up and seeing what cards are in each of these ones. Thanks for tuning in. If you aren't already, please remember to hit that subscribe button. You can join in also on my latest giveaway. Check out the video links below. We are offering, or I am offering, these promo cards for you. Some great ones. All you gotta do is check out that video. Make sure you leave a like on it. Comment in that video description. And of course, you have to make sure you're subscribed. We are almost at our 1,000 sub mark where we'll be giving away this card, this Vaporeon PSA 10 from EV Heroes. This card is, I think, about 150, 200 US dollars in value, so you don't want to give up on that. But more about this pull game right here. What we've got are these amazing cards available as some of the top options out here. As you can see, I think my top pick is probably the top left over there. That is the 15th anniversary, I believe, Pikachu, or the 20th anniversary one. I think it just looks amazing with that 3D effect. It looks so menacing. Pikachu is ready to throw out that fun Thunderbolt. And of course, you can't let go of the top right one, just some waifu cards. There's a Miriam waifu as well, SAR from the latest set, Violet base set. That's right, Japanese is already out. Check out my openings as well of that if you haven't already. And you can see there are some other great cards here. Each one was about $20, I think. So let's see what we get out of these ones and if we come up with more value than what we paid for. So let's crack in. Enough of me talking. Let's just get right into this opening. And I've done this before, and I hope you guys are enjoying these. I enjoyed the last one quite a bit, and so hopefully you guys are as well. Let me know in the comment section below what you feel about these. And our first one is, wow, super cute. This is from Tag Team SM12. We got Mr. Jiggly here and Little Bunny over there as well. Easter is definitely just going to be coming right around the corner. And if you're a celebrator of Lunar New Year or Chinese New Year, you definitely see it was a bunny year this year. So this is a great looking card. I don't have this. This is the SR. This is fantastic looking. I think the back of the card actually looks really good as well. So wow, this is definitely, oh, there's a bit of a ding here. These aren't going to be graded, but it'll definitely look nice in the binder. But let's go on to the second card and see what we're getting. Hopefully, we're going to be coming up with more value than not from these cards over here. And we're going to be pulling out of these sleeves. This is from what? Astral Radiance? The English set that we're using as part of the sleeves that they use here. What is this? Oh, this is a... Now, what is the opposite of a waifu? A husbandu? This one is actually, I don't know, from Sun and Moon era who this is, but this is definitely not one that I have because I've never opened up Sun and Moon cards, I think. Japanese anyways. But anyhow, we got a trainer here, one that I don't have, and I'll probably add it to the binder, to be honest, just because it's probably not worth too much, I think. If it is, I would have shown it to you on the screen right now, just to let you know what that value of that card is. But let's see what the next one is, number 3. Hey, not too bad. Another waifu. This is from S10D. I don't have this one actually. And so this is some actually great texturing for the card, but obviously not one of the heavy hitters that we're looking for, and far from it, I would think. Definitely we need to pick up the pace on value. There's also a bunch of white dots, so not great. But I think this is basically what you're expecting. You're not going to be expecting like S grade, A grade cards from pull games. It's just fun to see what you get and then see if you can pull more value from it than you paid for. I've done this. I have another one that I'm getting ready for from another shop, so maybe there'll be better luck and value in that one. But let's see what the number 4 card is. Oh no! We got the recent one. It's the SAR from VSTAR Universe, right? This is what, Coltress, I think the name was. So experiment. So this is not one that I have, I think, and to be honest, not one that I wanted. But I think this might be, this is a nice one. There's a rarer one, as you can see, as if you saw some of this available pulls from this pull game. So this is not the experiment we want. We hopefully it's not an experiment and we get actually good results from this pull game. Let's see what we're going to be getting. This is number 5 only, and we got, oh, score! This is one of the top picks of the game. It's obviously not one of the highest value was, but here we go. We got Mewtwo V. The centering is pretty off on it, so this is not going to be worth getting graded. But there's also a bit of a scratch over there. It's not a scratch, but it's a printing error. From what I've learned is that through the printing process, basically a toner, like it uses powder, right? There's excess powder gets put onto the cards and it's not cleaned off correctly for the next print run. And so that powder drops onto the cards, and then when they're adding the texturing, I think through the machines basically, it misses those spots. So this one is worth about 9,000 yen, I believe. So it's not too bad, definitely worth more than like the $30 we got, but I already have a PSA 10 of that one, I believe. So probably we'll look to offload that to someone. We'll see what we get there. But that's a nice one. That's our biggest pull of the game so far. So pretty happy with that. And Mewtwo is obviously one of my favorite Pokemon. So ding, ding, ding. Let's see what we got on the next one. This is number 6. Oh, it's another Zamazenta V. I got this through the first pull game as well. The same card, but you know what? It's like not worth anything at all, which is a total shame. Having been one of like the mascot legendaries for Sword and Shield. But I think this card looks great. I think this full art looks great. It's pretty roughed up along the edges. So maybe this one is worth selling and seeing what I can get for it. Or you know what? Just putting it in the binder because it looks awesome. So that's what we got. We got to pick up the pace. Hopefully we get some really nice ones like the Candace or the Miriam SAR. What is it going to be? I don't even mind a stamp set. Oh, this is Regieleki. Regieleki from what is a Paradigm Trigger, I believe S12. So Paradigm Trigger, not the one that we're looking for. I don't think I had this full art though, so I don't mind having the full art or another full art. So we're just gonna leave it here. Hopefully my face isn't blocking it. Or the cartoon face is not blocking it. I hope you guys are enjoying that. Let me know what you guys think about it. I thought it'd be a bit fun to put in. So it's just not me talking in my hands. You see sort of an image of me talking basically. But now on to the next pull. Whew. Get some luck around it. Wave, tap it for some luck. And whoa, SM12. So we got SM12A. And it's obviously a trainer card. I am not familiar with any of the SM12As. Unfortunately, but I'll show who it is. Basic tag team as well. I think SM12, SM, a bunch of them are tag team cards, and this is a great looking one as well. I think this is a great looking trainer card, so don't mind that one. It's like a new one for the binder, and so that's why I'm doing a lot of these pull games, because a lot of them are just new to me because my Japanese collection is so raw, it's so new, right? So doing these ones, not getting too many duplicates. Obviously, the Zamazenta was. But let's see if this one's going to be a new one. Hey, Culture's Experiment. This is the one I was talking about, the SAR. So we got basically 2 of them. We got the 2 of them. I don't think that SAR is worth anything, to be honest. But hey, that's a nice pull to get again. I already have the entire master set. I'm going to show that off in probably a short or something like that on YouTube. So that's on my to-do list. Just so much content I want to be putting out. Make sure you are synced up for it, and I already see a white spot over there. Let's see what this is going to be. Let's see what we're going to be pulling over here. Oh, it's my favorite one. It's Glaceon. It's Glaceon full art from Eevee Heroes. This is a great one. It's not the alternate arts, but I don't mind because I don't have this one, I think. So this is a nice one for the binder to put in. It's not going to be graded because it has that white little spot on the bottom. But I think this is really nice. This is a really nice one to add to the collection. So super happy about this one. Probably the happiest one I am about actually right now is that card. And even though it's not valued as much, it really doesn't matter. It's a matter of how much you like the cards and what the collectability is for you. That's the most matter, whatever value you put on it. And the next card we get, I think we're about halfway through. We got the exotic rainbow rares. See, I'm saying exotic because these no longer exist in Scarlet and Violet, and you can see how this great holo pattern. Like, I think these rainbow patterns look really nice. Obviously, my favorite one is my Chunky Chew, but this is what BD, I believe it is, from Sword and Shield base set. So a pretty old set, but this is what you get from it, or what you're going to be expecting from it. These pull games, if you don't get one of the tops, it's going to be one of those. I would have really preferred the Marnie Rainbow, but is this the Marnie Rainbow? It is definitely not, but it's another Sun and Moon trainer card. What is a fishing rod? Fisherman? I guess. A cool one. It looks really interesting in terms of the artwork and everything like that. So I guess it's not worth anything, but we'll put that in the binder perhaps with the rest of the trainer cards. I think that's probably where it would suit in the most. Not going to bother trying to sell them. I doubt there's going to be anyone that wants it or much value for it. But let's see what we have in the next one. Hey, another one from Eevee Heroes. We got Glaceon. We got Glaceon, not Glaceon, this is Leafeon. Leafeon V full art. We're going to put that beside the Glaceon over there. You probably can't see it. It's a bit off the screen, but that's where it's going to go. Very nice. I'm going to add that to the binder as well. With the other sort of evolutions that I have an evolution section in it. But the next video, and we're going sort of fast, let's see what we got. Okay, so we got another one from VSTAR Universe. We got Entei over here. And so this is a very nice Entei, though it is really roughed up on the edges. I don't know what happened to it. It looks like it got like watermarked. But there you go. Not one of the top pulls. But it's a decent one. It's a nice one to have. It's not a PSA 10, I don't think, just because of that edging. I don't know what happened to that edging. It just looks like it got wet and dried. But it doesn't, it's not wet. But it's just like maybe a printing error over there. But the next one we got, what? Another Zamazenta. So we got so many duplicates of these. I think so many people are trying to open up the shield box to pull that full art Marnie. And I think this is like just the pulls that they're getting, and they sold it to the store to get some money back. But next card we got up, it is it's not Milo. I thought it was Milo, but another trainer card. So not a great one. I think we're pretty far behind in terms of value as compared to the first sort of pull game that we were able to do. Not much value. Probably after this one, I don't think I'm going to be. Yeah, definitely not interested in that one either. I don't think this was a great one. I think it's going to take pretty much a miracle for us to come back unless we get like the grand prize out here. This is definitely 20 cards, probably money not well spent right now. And I think I'm going to probably take a pause on that one as well. Oh, so this is purple. So we got the purple. We got the purple box over here. So that's great. So we actually got a Scarlet and Violet box here, and this is a Scarlet. This is the Violet box. So that's really nice. That's surprising. That's like worth like almost $100. So that's definitely 5 times our value. But we got next, hey, we got Espeon as well, full art. So Espeon is not bad. We got 3 full art evolutions. So that's really nice. And then we'll see what we pull up next as part of this pull game. What is it gonna be? Is it gonna be one of the top? No, it's not. All right, so I think this is probably our top pull, the Violet box. So I have to go back to the store and get the Violet box. But that's great. So this is the pull game. I'm most happiest about, I think, this Glaceon. I hope you guys had fun watching. I know this was, I think this was actually a really great pull as well. But I hope you guys had fun watching. Hope you enjoyed this. If you do, help me over by throwing me a subscribe or a like. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about it. Really hope you guys join me on this Pokemon journey. If you're going to be opening up packs, I wish you the best of luck. Until the next one, bye-bye.